Hello, my name is Juliette Travous. I'm the juror for the Brilliant Color show for Framations Art Gallery. We had 119 entrants to the show. We have 48 pieces that were elected to come onto the show. We had 30 different artists are represented here. It was a very good show, very difficult to judge. Many fine paintings are here, and jewelry and fiber. So you should come on down, take a look at the show. Beautiful work, very colorful, very vibrant, and very well done. Amy had asked me to help her with this video and give her some of my impressions of the work that's on the walls, with the things that went through my mind while I was judging, and some comments about each of the different pieces. This show was a little difficult to judge because it was a very broad category of the use of vibrant, vivid colors. And what I think the abstract artists did well was to really show those brilliant colors. And I'm glad to see more abstract work in some of these shows. I think this one right here was wonderful. You got the pop of the orange and the white with the purpley blue in the top and bottom. It's fabulous. The contrast is wonderful. I mean, you take one look at it, you think Inferno. You know, that's what you think. And I love this one. This one, it's got a lot of texture to it, and it's got a lot of built up. It's got metallics, beautiful color work on this, and I just like the composition and the texture. The ones a little bit farther away, again, love the texture. The one with the purple, that beautiful, brilliant color in the middle, and just a good composition all the way. The one on the top right is, I like that one because of the swatches of gold in it. You have that variation of color from top to bottom, but you got that little sparkle here and there. There's a good composition, nice use of color. Okay, I'm looking at the photography work here. I like all this photography. I love this one because it looks like she's looking into the sunset with those pinks and oranges in her face. Very well done. Same thing here. You've got the beautiful sunset punctuated by the vegetation, and the lamp was lovely. And just love the colors in the background and how they manipulated the colors in the foreground and the shade. One of the fireworks, love that one too. I mean, that's beautiful. I like this one over here in the far back because you can really tell how the color was changed and manipulated, but you can still see what it is, and it looks a little abstract and still looks real, but still looks abstract. I really like that. All right, I love this abstract. The circles are wonderful. They're repetitive. They show movement throughout the whole piece. It's very good abstract here. This one too, love this one. I like the texture in the upper part, which kind of carries around again with the circles and varying shapes and sizes throughout the whole thing. They did a nice job with the color changes to show more vivid colors in these paintings. Next we go to the wool, the fiber, the mixed media with the fiber. I love this. This is great. I love to see fiber art in art shows, and you get that not only the color, but you get the tactileness of the piece itself. I just love that. Fabulous. Well done. Very well composed. Good job. This one too. You know, the bits of wool and fuzz on the top of again, a very nicely done. You know, curves, lots of curves and circles that show a lot of movement throughout the whole thing. So you also have that tactile 3D effect as well. Okay, we're looking at two different marble pieces. I like them both. They're very well done. This one has that shiny, almost metallic silver in there to really bounce the colors, the bright colors off of there, the pinks and the oranges. And this one, the white does the same thing. You have that lovely white moving throughout to really offset, brighten up the reds and the oranges in this one. Both very well done. These abstracts, I call them abstracts, but they're, looks like floral paintings. I like the bright colors with the black background. They're very vivid, kind of in your face. Wow, very modern looking. I like them. I like the sleek, shiny finish they put on there as well. This is a lovely oil painting of a woman with a white dress, and as you can see, you can't hardly see any white in that dress. I love that. But you know instinctively that it's a white dress, even with all the colors in there. The background is well done. The body is well done. This is an excellent painting. This painting right here is also very well done. Very colorful. Lots of movement in it, especially with the color. Very well done. The face is very well done. Again, you see a lot of color in that, in the skin, in the face, and the hair that melds into the background. Very well done. This is a lovely watercolor. I love how you've got the red of the flowers in the front. It's got nice perspective to the back, to the home, and you have a nice high horizon line, which works lovely. This is, again, very well windowed, good composition. Here's another abstract, which I really like. I like the bright colors. Again, you have sort of a looping motif that goes around, keeps your eye going throughout the whole composition. I like that. Again, we're looking at 3 different photographs here. This is a beautiful sunset on the shoreline. Very good perspective. Nice horizon line, a little bit high. Good color. Very well done. This one, love it. You've got the fall colors. You've got the muted colors from the trees in the lake or the pond. Very well done. Love the brilliant color there. All right, I love this. Beautiful tulips. I love how the dark blue flowers on the right fold neatly around the tulips with the yellows and the oranges. Very nice contrast. You go from dark to light to dark again. Very nice. Here's a beautiful watercolor, beautiful flowers, tulips again. Again, very well rendered. The tulips are very nicely done. Wish I could do watercolor that well. Here we go. We have a little bit of an abstract type painting. I love it. You see the face when I first looked at this, I didn't see the face, and it took me a couple of glances back at it to realize that there's a face in there, and I really like that. I love the folds. There are a lot of movement, a lot of energy, and a lot of beautiful color in this painting. Here's 2 more photographs on looks like metal backgrounds. Both of them excellent. This one is a good perspective with down low from the water lilies down to the horizon, very high up in the background with the walking lily pads in the back. Very nice, very colorful. I love the blue sky, how the blue sky is obvious in the water. Again, lovely sunflowers. I like how we focused on this one, put everything else back and faded it back, very well composed. Love this. I love this diptych. A nice abstract, mixed media. The colors are wonderful, they're bright, they're moving, it looks like water. I love the 3D texture to it. Again, very nicely done, good color. I like this one. This is a beautifully rendered balloon, probably one of the ones at Forest Park. You can see the people, very well done. The basket, the balloon looks like it's just about to float off, and the foliage in front, fabulous. This is excellent watercolor. I love this little alcohol ink painting right here. I like the movement in it. I like the repetitiveness of the colors and the lights and the darks. Very well done. I like this one. This is fabulous. You can literally, it looks like you can touch that and you're gonna touch scaly skin. Very well done. Love the color, love how the background complements the texture of this by being, you know, back in the distance, but very, very well done. Like this painting. This is a beautiful watercolor. Makes me want to go down to Florida or one of the islands. Lovely color, contrast between the yellows and the oranges and the purples. Very well done. Also like the walkway and the little hut there that breaks up all this masses of color. Beautifully done. Oh, love this. This alcoholic work right here, it just looks like you can almost see the flower growing and coming up towards you. Love that. I like this one. I love the model background and the foreground with the color coming out of that middle area. Just very well done. And the one on the top, again, looks like another alcohol ink, but it's a little bit different. You've got that center part looks a little bit more texture to it. I like that too. I like the texture of that center part. But beautiful color on all these. This one, I love this acrylic. I just like the abstract work of it. I like the texture. I love the three-dimensional work. There's just something about it that really intrigues me. My eye keeps going to different sections all over because of the colors, because of the linear aspects of the piece, the different things in there. This is a really nice painting. Here we have two photographs here. I love them both. I think they're both very well done. This one, the leaves and the water falling off the rock, surrounded by that rock. It's just a very, very well done photograph. Beautiful color. And this one, I love this one. It's a piece of wire in a trash can, but with that blue wire in the dark background, it just pops, and it looks like that wire is springing out of the photograph. Very good composition, both of these. Very well photographed. I really like these two. Love this watercolor, love the abstract work. I love the circles with the elongated triangles. Plus then you got the loose part at the top. The color goes well, the circles make you want to look throughout the whole painting. Again, good coloring, good composition. Really like that one. I like this painting because of the cherry tomatoes on here. They look like they're just gonna jump off the page, and you can pick them up and put them and pop them in your mouth. Very, very well done. I love this. I love the abstract but realistic work here. I love the texture that is created by the brushstroke work here. Just dabs of color here and there, especially in the background. It almost looks like there's a crowd of people looking at that, tiny people looking at those cone flowers. I really like that. The mixed media painting up here, I really like it. It looks like that crane is just about to, fly off the page. Love the background. The background is fluid and it's colorful, and you can see what this crane is in the water. It looks like it might be trees in the background, the sun shining on it. It's just beautiful. Beautifully. I like the energy and I like the movement in it. That's really my favorite part. Here's a jewelry piece. Again, very well done. Love the colorful flowers in here. Very well done. That yellow is beautiful, mixed with the blues and that lime green. Very, very nice. Very, very pretty piece of jewelry. I like this photograph. Just love the monarch butterflies. They're almost like translucent in this picture with on the lilac leaf. Very well done. All the detail of the lilac and the butterfly is very crisp and clear. Love the fish. This is really well done. It's a watercolor. Looks like salmon on his way from the ocean to his final spawning place, and he's lost most of his scales. But I really like assortment of things he's picked up along the way that are in his belly. But very good. It's a little, it's got a little abstract, things to it, but it's just very well done. And the bright red that's kind of, coming off as if he's in the water, as if the color is coming off of his body in the water is really well done. Okay, I'm going to talk about these three as a group. They're all very, very well done. They're bright, they're colorful. My favorite is, I will have to say, is this one. It has a lot of depth to it, a lot of color. It looks like it's jumping out off the page to you, or jumping off the canvas to you, I should say. Very colorful. It's sort of the epitome of, all three of them are sort of the epitome of the show. This is brilliant, vivid color, and very, very nicely done. Love the background, how it's, various tones over each other. Love that. Love the striations in the rocks and the flower petals. Very, very, very nice.